We'll be back to get this one started after this. From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, the show has Game 1 of the American League Wild Card Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we're just about set to get this Wild Card Series underway, Singy. Game 1 has outsized importance in a 3-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Guys are always talking about setting the tone in Game 1 of a series. Well, in a 3-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Shane McClanahan. Chris, how about a scouting report?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Marcus Semien, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
And he deals.
Nope. That's inside.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's Corey Seager. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. McClanahan, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Now the 0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Semien gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. And the count's even at 2. At the belt and fires.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Seager checks his swing. Appeal down to third. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
1-0.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Good steal, a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
That to right. Margot settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. 0-1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On the ground to the left. Paredes fires over to first. And Garcia is out. And that is that. Rangers leave 1. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And on the mound now, Jacob deGrom.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. And that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the slider just misses. Now 3-0. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Now batting Wander Franco. In there, and it's 0-1. Inside just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. And see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. That fires up the home crowd. The Rays strike first. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He swings and fouls one off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Kicks and fires. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Hits the fence. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
So man aboard. Lau at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch. One away. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Arozarena over at second, one down. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Manuel Margot. Look out! And it hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Isaac Paredes now. First offering misses the mark. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 on, 1 out, and a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him swinging, and there's 2 down. Christian Bethancourt digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And now it's even up. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. Rays 3, and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Young.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
0-1 down. Swing and a foul straight back. And the pitch. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wide to kick the pitch. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and quickly 1 away in the second.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
On a line, base hit.
Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Man at first, Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. Foul ball there. Heim leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Out to short. Franco over to Lau. Over to first, but he beats it.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Brad Miller now. First pitch, not close. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Paredes sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Rays 3 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And that one is inside. Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the third player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other two guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Diaz now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Wander Franco. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And a foul ball. The pitch.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Seager under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they lead at 3-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ezekiel Duran. Duran, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Arozarena makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He reached on a walk his first time. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. First offering, and it just misses. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. You saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
2 outs, base is empty. Seager stands in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone. That was a moonshot. And they slice into the lead. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Diaz. That's the third out. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
There's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Lau stands in now and watches strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And a ball evens the count. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2. Lau tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now the designated
Harold Ramirez will hit next. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ramirez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 230 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that's in there for strike one.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. And the score stays 3-1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. McClanahan back to work. Out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. Caught looking his first time up. In there for strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jonah Heim now at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. That one misses in the dirt. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held up. 2-0.
Ball three.
Called strike right there. And that's in for a strike.
3-2.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And the Rangers set down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back now in Tampa Bay, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Manuel Margot. And a pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Popped up. DeGrom makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Paredes.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. In there, and it's 0-1. Well, who would have thought Jacob DeGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. And that one wrapped foul.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
Kicks and deals. Just missed. Hit in the air, right field. Grossman settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
The catcher, number 14, Christian.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. 0 for 1 so far. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. Good eye right there.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
In for a strike, now 3-1. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rays held in check here as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Robbie Grossman.
The right fielder, number 4, Robbie Grossman.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals.
Nope, that's inside.
Just missed. Popped up first base side. And it drops in. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
Miller takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Now snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's a speed threat. Ezekiel Duran. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a ball. Grossman leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Runner takes off. Called strike 3. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Jose Siri. Line in the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Back to the top of the lineup, Yandy Diaz now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Here comes the pitch. And that one almost got him. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Flares one into center. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, no left fielder,
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Started to swing, held up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dane Dunning getting ready to go. Reagan's getting loose as well. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. That's inside.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Lifted in the air out to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Rays strand a pair, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back. Top 6. Now, Marcus Semien. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Arozarena brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey.
So now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Seager checks his swing, appeal to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, 0-1. Lowe in his third season, 27 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. 0-1. And strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. On the ground. Loud. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
So 2 down. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a pitch. And fouled off.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One left for Texas, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Ian Kennedy appears to be getting loose. Smith getting cranked up as well. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And that's the first out. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Manuel Margot.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Strike on the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering is in the dirt. And now it's filled up.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Upstairs. The pitch. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. The 1-2. On the ground to first. Lowe takes it himself, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. And now Josh Young.
Leading off the Texas, the third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
McClanahan back to work. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Beeks, a left-hander, also throwing. The 0-1. Out to short. Franco gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
So digging in, Jonah Heim. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
There's the strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Goes down looking.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. That one's in there. That's strike one. That's a strike. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning stretch time. Rays 3 and the Rangers 1. Out of the bullpen and into the game is Ian Kennedy.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt.
The catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
The pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0. And a strike in there. At the belt and fires. Grossman flying after this one. Snags it on the run. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now it's Jose Siri.
Siri.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The pitch. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And he walked him.
Take the base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. Pickoff throw. Siri back in on a dive. And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Diaz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now the shortstop, Wander Franco. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Oh, and 1 now.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The 0-2. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kennedy with a move to first. And he's back in safely. Siri off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Struck him out looking. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller.
And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one in there across the letters. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The line to kick the pitch.
That's ball 2. 2-2 now.
Good job to fight that one off. Got it by him for the pay.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan will depart. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. Pete Fairbanks gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to center field. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here is Marcus Semien. In there for strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So they go quietly there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Rays 3 and the Rangers 1. At the bullpen is Will Smith.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Smith, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the 1-0.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. On to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Brandon Lau, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Bounce to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And a base hit up the middle.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
1 down. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. And that's downstairs and outside. And he deals.
Nope, upstairs.
Lau, the base runner at first with 1 out. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that.
Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. The next offering misses. Ball 3. This to center field. Garcia settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
Man at first, Manuel Margot next to hit for the Rays. Popped up right side. Simeon flashes the leather on the run and catch. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jason Adam.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He blasted 1 out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The pitch. Adam, in his 3rd season, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2010. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Left-hand batter waits. Back foot slider struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Low in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. First pitch is in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
Righty to the plate. And that one missing low.
2-0.
Popped up. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. So the Tampa Bay Rays off with the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game one in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a three-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game two, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.